Hi everyone, it's me again. It's Paul with another story and song time. We're going to start off with an absolute classic story. It's called The Gruffalo. It's one of my family's absolute favourites. So, are you ready to read it? Yeah? Come on then. This story is called The Gruffalo by Julia Donaldson. A mouse took a stroll through the deep, dark wood. A fox saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. "Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Come and have lunch in my underground house." "It's terribly kind of you, fox, but no, I'm going to have lunch with a Gruffalo." "A Gruffalo? What's a Gruffalo?" "A Gruffalo? Why, didn't you know? He has terrible tusks, and terrible claws, and terrible teeth in his terrible jaws." "Where are you meeting him?" "Here, by these rocks, and his favourite food is roasted fox." "Roasted fox? I'm off," Fox said. "Goodbye, little mouse," and away he sped. Silly old fox, doesn't he know there's no such thing as a Gruffalo? On went the mouse through the deep, dark wood. An owl saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. "Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Come and have tea in my tree-top house." "It's frightfully nice of you, owl, but no, I'm going to have tea with a Gruffalo." "A Gruffalo? What's a Gruffalo?" "A Gruffalo? Why, didn't you know? He has knobbly knees, and turned out toes, and a poisonous wart on the end of his nose." "Where are you meeting him?" "Oh, here, by this stream, and his favourite food is owl ice cream." "Owl ice cream? To-wit, to-woo, goodbye, little mouse," and away owl flew. Silly old owl, doesn't he know there's no such thing as a Gruffalo? On went the mouse through the deep, dark wood. A snake saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. "Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Come for a feast in my log-pile house." "It's wonderfully good of you, snake, but no, I'm having a feast with a Gruffalo." "A Gruffalo? What's a Gruffalo?" "A Gruffalo? Why, didn't you know? His eyes are orange, his tongue is black, he has purple prickles all over his back." "Where are you meeting him?" "Oh, here, by this lake, and his favourite food is scrambled snake." "Scrambled snake? It's time I hid. Goodbye, little mouse," and away snake slid. Silly old snake, doesn't he know there's no such thing as a Gruffle? Oh! But who is this creature with terrible claws and terrible teeth in his terrible jaws? He has knobbly knees and turned out toes and a poisonous wart at the end of his nose. His eyes are orange, his tongue is black, he has purple prickles all over his back. Oh, help! Oh, no! It's a Gruffalo! "My favourite food," the Gruffalo said. "You'll taste good on a slice of bread." "Good?" said the mouse. "Don't call me good. I'm the scariest creature in this wood. Just walk behind me, and soon you'll see everyone is afraid of me." "All right," said the Gruffalo, bursting with laughter. "You go ahead, and I'll follow after." They walked and walked till the Gruffalo said, "I hear a hiss in the leaves ahead." "It's Snake," said the mouse. "Why, Snake, hello." Snake took one look at the Gruffalo. "Oh, crumbs," he said, "goodbye, little mouse," and off he slid to his log-pile house. "You see," said the mouse, "I told you so." "Amazing," said the Gruffalo. They walked some more till the Gruffalo said, "I hear a hoot in the trees ahead." "It's Owl," said the mouse. "Why, Owl, hello." Owl took one look at the Gruffalo. "Oh dear," he said, "goodbye, little mouse," and off he flew to his tree-top house. You see, said the mouse, I told you so. Astounding, said the Gruffalo. They walked some more till the Gruffalo said, I can hear feet on the path ahead. It's Fox, said the mouse. Why, Fox, hello. Fox took one look at the Gruffalo. Oh, help, he said. Goodbye, little mouse. And off he ran to his underground house. Well, Gruffalo, said the mouse, you see, everyone is afraid of me. But now my tummy's beginning to rumble. My favourite food is Gruffalo crumble. Gruffalo crumble, the Gruffalo said, and quick as the wind he turned and fled. All was quiet in the deep, dark wood. The mouse found a nut, and the nut was good. The end. And that was The Gruffalo by Julia Donaldson. I love that story. I love that ending so much. It's brilliant. Well, next we're going to read a story that can be found in the Bible. It's all about a boy called David and how he's very, very brave. It's called Brave David. Are you ready? Let's read it. This story is called Brave David, and it's a story that can be found in the Bible. Brave David. When he was very little, David liked to throw stones. When he was bigger, he learned to throw them with a sling. He was good at throwing. He could hit what he wanted. At night, his mother told him about God. She taught him to say thank you prayers to God for everything he had and for all the things he could do. When David was a bit older, his job was looking after sheep. He threw stones to scare away wild animals. David was never scared. He sang thank you songs to God for everything he had and for all the things he could do. One day, David went to visit his big brothers. They were soldiers. They were fighting fierce enemies. One was a giant. He wore shiny battle clothes and had a big spear. I am Goliath, roared the giant. If anyone can beat me, then my army will go away. Who dares to try? I dare, said David, for David believed that God was always with him and would help him win. You're too little, said his brothers. You're too little, said his king. But I can fight lions and bears and wolves, and I know God is with me, said David. Take care, they warned. David went out. He picked up 5 stones. How dare you fight me like that, said the giant. I dare because God is with me, said David. He put a stone in his sling. He threw. The giant fell. David grew up to be the next king of his people. He still sang thank you songs to God for everything he had and for all he could do. Dear God, you are my shepherd. You give me all I need. My food, my drink, a place to rest. Yes, you are good indeed. When all the world seems gloomy and scary things are near, you always take good care of me, and so I need not fear. You've given me so many things, and everyone can see the special loving kindness you always show to me. The end. And that was a story called Brave David, and it's a story that can be found in the Bible. Oh, that's a really encouraging story about being brave. I like that story very, very much. Now, we're going to sing a song together. So for this, I'm going to need some help from my good friend Duke, the ukulele. Hi, Duke. So we are going to sing a song called The Wise Man Built His House Upon the Rock. If you know the actions and if you know the words, then sing them really loudly and get mum and dad to join in too. Are you ready? The wise man built his house upon the rock. The wise man built his house upon the rock. The wise man built his house upon the rock, and the rains came tumbling down. The rains came down and the floods came up. The rains came down and the floods came up. The rains came down and the floods came up, but the house on the rock stood firm. The foolish man built his house upon the sand. The foolish man built his house upon the sand. The foolish man built his house upon the sand, and the rains came tumbling down. The rains came down and the floods came up. The rains came down and the floods came up. The rains came down and the floods came up, and the house on the sand fell flat. Splat! Oh dear, that poor foolish man building his house on sand. Silly him. Well, we've got enough time for one more story, and it's a story all about one of my favourite animals. It's called Dogs. Are you ready? Shall we read it? Come on then. This story is called Dogs by Emily Gravett. I love dogs. I love big dogs and small dogs. I love stroppy dogs and soppy dogs. Aww. I love dogs that bark, yap, 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 and dogs that don't. Shh. I love dogs that play and dogs that won't. I love hairy dogs and bald dogs. Stripy dogs and spotty dogs. I love slow dogs and fast dogs. Scruffy, poo-wee, and smart dogs. I love dogs that are good and dogs that are bad. But the dog that I love best, let's see, is any dog that won't chase me. The end. And that was Dogs by Emily Gravett. What a surprise at the end! It's not someone talking, it's not just anybody, but it's a cat talking all the way through. How funny. Well, that's everything that we've got time for this week. So all that needs to be said now is thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, stay well, and God bless. And we will see you very soon. Bye!